Now we've got this whole thing. Nick Wright saying there's a handful of Kyrie trades. Kyrie made it known he would retire if the Nets traded him. Kyrie calls him a puppet. Nick Wright says, blame your representation, not me, pretty much. I find it difficult to believe that the Nets are looking to trade Kyrie Irving. As for why Nick Wright would tweet this, I mean, it doesn't look great since he's obviously a LeBron guy, and he was anti-Nets last year. So this is Chris Forsberg on Twitter. Jason Tatum ruined this kid's dreams, pretty much. To be fair, it was a pretty weak move. It really wasn't even a move. I mean, it was a couple of dribbles to his right, what you might consider a step back, and then Tatum just blocking him. I mean, look, man, if you're going to get an opportunity versus an NBA player, whatever your best move is, go for it, because that is not going to work. Sent him straight to med school. That's a quality joke. Sixers make $308,000 a day, Simmons threat. That's a lot of money, man, regardless of how much you're making. We'll have to see. I mean, hopefully this doesn't get too ugly. You know, if Simmons is really playing in games like that Sixers crowd, it's going to be something. Or let's see, aliens are dope, says the billionaire who's buying the T-Wolves is building a utopian city in the middle of a desert. By definition, it can't be a utopia if the Timberwolves play there. Well, never mind. Dream's over. Isaiah Thomas will work out for the Warriors next week. Could Isaiah not just light it up overseas, or does he just not want to play outside of the U.S.? I mean, it'd be great to see him in the NBA again. I don't know, man. It's been a while at this point, you know? Jahlil Okafor, non-guaranteed deal with the Hawks. I think at this point with Okafor, the best you can hope for is that he holds up defensively and just finishes well around the basket. Although he's another guy where I feel like if he went overseas, he could probably be an all-star. LeBron puts Marcus Morris on his back. Was this that Game 7 that the Celtics had no business getting to? That was the wildest playoff run ever. Not a great shot from Jalen, although it almost went in for what it's worth. LeBron, full speed. Yep, that's how that goes. How big is Marcus Morris? Like 6'7", 6'8", 220 or whatever? Barely affects LeBron as he's pulling him down from his shoulders. KD cooks Giannis one-on-one. Alright, sure, why not? He switched hands, crossover, another crossover, shot in his face. Giannis fouled him as well. Yeah, is there anything resembling a blueprint to defending Kevin Durant? Rich Paul was telling other agents LeBron and AD are going to slide down to the 4 and the 5. I mean, to be fair, I think against most power forwards, LeBron would be pretty chill. Like, I don't know if it'd be that massive of a difference. Anthony Davis at center, that asks a lot more of him physically. To me, sure, they might do it a little more. I highly doubt you're suddenly going to see Anthony Davis playing 35 minutes a game at center. Pierce hits dagger 3 over LeBron, Game 5 of the 2012 East Finals. There's a video that I would like to do, and I guess the off-season is the perfect time, where I basically react to the fourth quarters of most of the games in this series, because I do think this series was pretty insane. And this was one of the big moments, because when Pierce made this shot, yeah, the quality's not going to be great. It was a while ago. When he made this 3 over Pierce, or over LeBron, my bad, and it was suddenly a reality that the Celtics could pull it off. It was like, holy crap. And then, of course, we know what happened, and, well, I cheated a little bit, but here you go. There was the Game 6 from LeBron. It still kills me to watch it as a Celtics fan, but as an NBA fan, you can't help but just appreciate the whole thing and just recognize that LeBron stepped up to the moment. He told everybody to shut the hell up and, you know, got his first title, and now here we are.